هذا إنذار عاجل إلى سكان جنوب لبنان وتحديدا في قريتي كفر سيواجه جيش الدفاع على المدى الزمني القريب بنى تحتية عسكرية تابعة لحزب الله الإرهابي وذلك للتعامل مع محاولات محظورة لإعادة إعمار أنشطته في المنطقة. فأحط سكان المباني المحددة بالأحمر في الخرائط المرافقة أنتم متوجهون بالقرب من مباني يستخدمها حزب الله الإرهابي فمن أجل سلامتكم وسلامة أبناء عائلتكم أنتم تطالبون بإخلاء هذه المباني فورا والابتعاد عنها لمسافة تقل عن
رواندا، بوروندي، صوماليا
في منطقة المباني المهددة.
Even Khartoum now, Sudan, Khartoum, they are coming. There are very many of them here. But these ones from our neighboring countries, those are members of our own tribes. You find the ones of South Sudan are similar to the tribes of West Nile. The ones of Congo are similar to the tribes of Western Uganda and Southwest. These are, we know the problem so well. It's really a shame that it should take so long because it is easier. The good thing, when General Obasanjo was in Leopoldville, 1960, Katanga wanted to break away from Congo. Chombe had declared secession. But now,
isn't it?
Nobody is talking of breaking up Congo. 65.
C'est just having good things. Merci.
Actually, quite positive for Kinshasa.
Thank you for
to take advantage of this because I have not heard, in spite of all this suffering, you don't hear the one talking of Chombe, which is really big progress.
Visited Kinshasa. We have listened to the president. We have visited Uganda. We have listened to
يا حسين يا حسين لكم تحذيري كل هذا تحذيري
Burundi. We have
كل هذا
listened to
تحذيري راح الحارة
We
كلها.
have even listened to the M23 leaders, and we come here. As they say in my part of the world, the big masquerade is the one that comes out last. We have come to the big masquerade. As we said when we were talking to President Kagame, it's a big masquerade for a number of reasons. He has been involved with this problem longer than anybody else. He's the oldest.
Subscribe to One India and never miss an update.
The people that we can call
Download the One India app now.
oldest today. And in Africa, age before beauty. Now, all this put together, and when those people we have talked about, there's nobody who has said, oh, violently against President Museveni. So we see President Museveni being in a unique place and working with him to see how we can bring African solution to African problem. And without keeping out those who have shown interest from Washington, from Qatar, from France, Because if we keep them out, they have tremendous capacity for mischief, and they can unleash their mischief in the process that we are trying to find. The issue is the issue of management or mismanagement of diversity within the DRC and relationship of DRC with its neighbors. Now, this issue has been a long-standing issue. And I came on the 5th of October, 1960, for the first time to DRC, then called Congo-Leopoldville. And the issues that brought the UN peacekeeping to Congo-Leopoldville in 1960 is still essentially the issue we are grappling with today. Now, the point is that we know the issue. And I believe that once you diagnose your disease properly, it is half solved. But in the case of DRC, it appears that not all of us diagnose the issues or the disease properly. Some of us diagnose the disease properly, some do not. And for us to be able to solve the problem, we must all diagnose the disease properly and then administer the necessary dosage of cure for the disease. And that is why we are here now. We believe that AU has to be at the center. And with the appointment of a mediator, with the endorsement of the facilitators appointed by regional organizations, by AU, and the AU now establishing a joint headquarters in Addis Ababa, we now see AU doing what it should do, being in the forefront and really seeking African solution to African problem. Visited Kinshasa. We have listened to the president. We have visited Kigali. We have listened to the president. We have visited Burundi. We have listened to the president. We have even listened to the M23 leaders. And we come here. As they say in my part of the world, the big masquerade is the one that comes out last. We have come to the big masquerade. As we said when we were talking to President Kagame, it's a big masquerade for a number of reasons. He has been involved with this problem longer than anybody else. Is the oldest of all the people that we can call stakeholders today. And in Africa, age before beauty. Now, all this put together, and when those people we have talked about, there's nobody who has said, oh, violently against President Museveni. So we see President Museveni being in a unique place and working with him to see how we can bring African solution to African problem. And without keeping out those who have shown interest from Washington, from Qatar, from France, because if we keep them out, they have tremendous capacity for mischief, and they can unleash their mischief in the process that we are trying to find.
Your disponibilité. Thank you for your being available.